Peekaboo. Boo. Good morning, everybody. I'd show you Tova. She's indecent.
Terrible morning. It started all cute when Rebecca was playing peekaboo with Andrew, and that was fine, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. And she just screamed because I was home. She screamed the whole morning. It's the worst sound, and physiologically you can't help but cringe. Terrible morning. Andrew's left with screaming children. He's thrilled that I was home. So am I. Nothing to make you feel like crying the first thing in the morning than your child screaming because all she wants to do is be with you. Apparently, Andrew said it never happens when I'm not there. So, looks like I am the problem, which is unbelievable. How is it that I just want to hug my child and be with her, but now I have to leave earlier in the morning? Anyways, this morning was a late start because I arrived home late last night. There was just a few things I wanted to do, even though I didn't achieve all of them, so I'm going to have to send Andrew a note to do a few things for me later on. That's it.
As you can hear from the other room, Rebecca has cried. Since after that peekaboo game, Rebecca has been crying and screaming and yelling. She stopped for a while. Then Tova touched her. And she was all happy. And then Tova had to let go of her again. And she started crying. And she's been crying ever since. And I just don't see her stopping anytime soon. It's packed at the clinic. Packed. I think I'm gonna be here a while. Well, that could have been much worse. Borderline diabetic, but not actually diabetic yet. Well, technically maybe the earliest, lowest level of diabetic. But again, could have been so much worse. So, we'll make necessary changes. We will have fun doing it. And we will live happier lives. Poor Tova's not having a good day today. Or at least she didn't have a good morning. As everyone saw, she left the house with Rebecca screaming! Which always does nothing but set everyone's nerves to DEFCON 5. I don't know what it was. She went to bed like that as well. I think maybe she's teething. Maybe she's going through a growth spurt. Maybe she's just pissed. It's hard to tell, right? Because when you're 15 months, it's not like you can say, hey guys, guess what? It's just, I have a bit of a headache. Though I'm 37 and I have a bit of a headache and I have sometimes a hard time explaining that, so maybe it's not a language thing. Maybe it's a rather a Maheva thing. I think I'm going to go for a walk. I forgot about the rain. It's actually really humid out. Off for a walk. I'm a little bummed.
So I had a little bit of a rough day, so I didn't vlog so much. Had a little bit of a run-in with somebody this morning, which was very upsetting to me on a professional level, I think. But not so much that I was concerned about the professional level, it was more personal. And I feel like the personal aspect of it was a little bit of a disappointment, a revelation for me. Anyways, I'm off to get the babies. Pam, my very supportive mother-in-law, is with them today, so that's really good. Everybody is looking at me vlog. And today, I just don't give. That's the kind of mood I'm in. It's a nice evening tonight, so I think I'm going to ask Andrew if we could sit in the sukkah, because I think it would be fun for the little ones.
Mummy's here looking after the wee one. She went to the park with him first. My mummy, that is. I think I might go grab some food to make for Shabbos dinner. Yay! Goal! So I decided not to take Mama's car, but to rather wait until Tova came back. And she is now back, and I am now out. Rebecca was happy to see her. She started crying a little bit at the end. So I went upstairs, but it was already well past the close of business. Now I'm off to get some chicken and some other stuff for dinner. And she is now back, and I am now out. Rebecca was happy to see her. She started crying a little bit at the end. So I went upstairs, but it was already well past the close of business. Now I'm off to get some chicken and some other stuff for dinner, and then come home and make it as quickly as humanly possible, which shouldn't take long. Hopefully no one melts down. Be nice, but we'll see what happens. It's nice to be optimistic and think that they won't, but we'll see what happens.
I poured it. You could put it back in the fridge. For anybody drinking at our house, may you know that this is what happened to the grape juice. But we don't always allow this. Somebody is loving chicken. Yes, here you go. I'm so happy. So happy. So this is our little sukkah. We're going to eat tonight. Are we eating in the sukkah tonight? Are you excited? Please stop that and put that back in. We didn't do the brachas yet. I'm very happy to have a nice Shabbat. To have a Shabbat in the sukkah, although Andrew's like, sukkahs are not made for this weather. However, it's a beautiful sukkah, so we have to enjoy it. Yeah? You finishing up everything?
Somebody decided to cough and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And by middle of the night, I mean like 8 o'clock. Tova thinks I'm infringing on her privacy. At least she's the hit of the party at whatever time. Are you having fun?
You can fond yourself.
It's 10:30. Rebecca's still pissed and crying. Night night, everybody. Whenever I turn the camera on, she stops. I'll just leave the camera on.
Hi everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to do it again and again.